Think I can see the chat. Gonna wait and see if anyone joins before I get too started. Just because if someone joins and I'm already talking about what I'm talking about, I even have notes. All right, because I think I'm going to replay this, run this as a replay. Hello and welcome. I'm Kim. Welcome to my channel, The Way of the Witch. I wanted to go live yesterday. I had actually said in my last video that I was going to go live on January 1st to pull these cards. So, I'm working in the Ritual Tarot Journal Planner, and I wanted to pull the cards of the month, the energies of the month, and then the spread is for love, money, work, health, and spirit. So YouTube would not allow me to go live the first time. I had to wait 24 hours. So I have done. And in the meantime, I pulled those cards. I am using, let me see, I can show you for the month of January, this deck. It's the Self-Love Tarot by Hannah Trakori, I think is how you say her name. It's this deck. So I went ahead and I pulled the cards, and I wonder if I shuffled them back in. I think I did. I must have. They're not, oops, sorry. They're not on the end of this. So I'll just tell you what I pulled. So I stamped them in. I have those stamps, and I just stamped those in, wrote out some of the numbers, and then I wrote through what the interpretation was for me. And then after that, just highlighted some keywords and phrases that I'm then going to transpose over to what I'm doing today, which is these affirmations. I'll make those affirmations for the week, and then I'll do this 3-card pull, and then I'll be on to the daily once a day, which I already do. So it'll be interesting to track these. I do want to share quickly the cards I pulled for the month. So energy this month is 9 of Wands. My keyword for that is protect. Though you're dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety, try to remember your accomplishments, rest, gather your strength, and move forward. You are strong, and through your perseverance, you will achieve your goals. The next one was for love, and coincidentally enough, I pulled the Lovers. So my keyword is commitment. Your love relationship is ready to be taken to the next level. Thoughts and feelings, how do these two energies manifest themselves in you and your life? Okay. And then for money, I pulled 7 of Cups. My keyword is indecision. If you are on this live stream and you can, let me know if you can hear me. Like say 9, type in 9 or something. I do have slow mode on, and you do have to be subscribed. But only for 5 minutes. So anyway, so 7 of Cups, that was for money. Indecision, don't act too quickly. Use this moment for daydreaming rather than for concrete visions. Relax and let yourself dream. And then for work, I pulled King of Cups, wise, wisdom, When difficulties arise, stay emotionally mature and don't let the negative energy of others impact you. Try to stay positive. Um, I also wrote calm, cool, and collected. And then for health, believe it or not, I mean, seriously, my stalker card, 10 swords, finality. So I'm trying to reframe the 10 of swords because often, oh, y'all, let me pause for a second. I'm having some, what is it? Cold pressed juice. It's red. It's Trader Joe's. I think it probably has beets in it. Tastes like it. Oh, geez. What is it? Yeah, beets, celery, cucumber, carrots, apple, spinach, and ginger. It's that one. All right. What was I saying? 10 of swords. So I'm trying to take that back. And for that, I have the worst is behind you. You can get back up, get moving again, and create again. You can take back your health. This is for the health card. And, it's funny because, well, it's not funny. It's the first day of January. Doesn't everybody make a resolution to be healthier? So that was one of my resolutions. And I've been a long time Weight Watcher. I have the app and I typically will track what I eat through the app just to have that awareness. It's not so much about losing weight or other than for health. I mean, 10% of your weight I think is very healthy, particularly when I'm feeling um, sluggish. I don't get enough rest. I have a lot of little aches and pains that I know if I don't, have a glass of wine or 2 every night, I'm gonna feel so much better, I'm gonna sleep better. If I eat whole foods or, healthier foods, I'll feel better. So, it's just that, sort of taking back your health. So, it's interesting for that 10 swords that I would get that and kind of be able to pull that together. And then finally, the spirit card is the 2 of Pentacles. This or that is my keyword. You're managing a lot, you're spinning a lot of plates. What kind of life do you want? How are your actions moving you closer to creating your life goals? Find your balance. So, like I said, I then just highlighted keywords and phrases in this, and I'm going to use those for the affirmations for the week ahead. So, like, relax and let yourself dream will be one of the affirmations, and I'm going to go ahead and write it in the book. And if you're just using a regular journal, just, you can write affirmations at the top of the page. And God, I mean, I have so many, like just these cheap little journals from Michael's. I think these are like $6. And it's got that like dot printing. I don't know if you can see that. Usually a couple of little bookmarks. The paper's not bad. I mean, it holds up. I use it for notes and, this is like my little grimoire. And actually, I had my tarot keywords I had written out in here. So if you have a journal like that, you could just write affirmations at the top, whatever. You know how to do this. So mine is going to be, I'm just looking to see if anybody's commenting. Don't see. My first one is going to be relax and let yourself dream. So I'm just going to write that in. And then my next one, I think one was find your balance. And another one was "You are strong and committed." Okay, those are great. Perfect. 3 affirmations for the week. And then I wanted to pull 3 cards for the week. So, like I said, I'm using for this month this Jesus, Self-Love Tarot deck. It's really beautiful. You know what is really interesting for this um, month? And actually, I've chosen a word for the year, but then I've also I choose a word for the month each month, and I need to write that at the beginning page. And my word this month is balance. So I just wrote it in here. Yeah, I just find it's so much easier for me, and I end up going through and doing things if I just keep it simple, like use just a big pen, maybe a highlighting marker. That's it. So my word of the month is balance. And so this week, I'm using this deck. I'm going to pull 3 cards and I'm just going to shuffle for a minute. You know what? I put this slow mode on. I don't know if I can edit that without it. Let me see. Because I think the whole thing about doing a live is so that you can engage with people that are watching. So if you wanted to chat, I think it just says I turned off slow mode, so chat away. So if you want to say something, I'm keeping an eye on chat and I'll respond. If you're doing this along with me, I mean, I'm not going to do a video every day, but I think once a month, just for this beginning uh, pull, we could do that. I know that I have a few people on some of the premieres say that they're just learning tarot. And, it is a lifelong, it- study, I guess. I've been pulling cards for probably 30 years. I don't know. And really, I don't do a lot of divination. I don't uh, do readings for friends or family. I mean, I have over the years, but not much. Really, I use it for my own, I don't know, sort of self check-in, uh, just to it's interesting. I like engaging with art. It's part of my witchcraft practice. I use it to help with the messages. I connect with messages that I might need to receive. Um, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of work with mediumship in the past few months, and the tarot has taken on a different sort of aspect through that. So, whatever. Your mileage may vary. It's truly. So, just giving this a quick shuffle this week. This is a hectic week, believe it or not. So, I have to go manage a trade show this week, and I will be gone for a little while, and then I come back, and I basically can unpack and wash clothes and oh, hey, Antoinette. Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm just sitting here rambling to myself. Actually, I'm about to pull 3 cards for this week ahead, and I was just saying that, ugh, God, it's a lot of stress and anxiety with this job and managing the show. In fact, one of the guys that's supposed to go to the show texted me this morning and said he's come down with the flu, and so he's not coming, which good. I don't wanna catch the flu, or anything else. So, what are my 3 cards? I'm using the Self-Love Tarot by Hannah Tricory, and I'll tell you what these cards are. Wands. Yee, 6 of Wands. Let me set that down. Princess of Cups. Is it better here? Jesus. 6 of Swords. I tell you what, these swords always coming for me. Always coming for me. As I told you, so in my little book, I have all my keywords, and that is always helpful for me. I always want to shorthand it. Yeah, Antoinette, my stalker card is 10 of Swords. And I was just saying that was one of the cards I pulled I did a 6 card pull for the month of January. And for health, the health piece of it, it was 10 of Swords. So this year, I'm trying to sort of reclaim the 10 of Swords in my life. I am the air suit mist of my life. Yes, I hear you. I mean, there's so much that's great about it, right? I don't know. I had gotten to this point where I thought 10 of Swords is hitting rock bottom. And like, how often do I have to hit rock bottom? And then I was talking to, or actually, I emailed Lisa Pepez and asked her, what do you think? I need to reframe this. And she said, you know what? It could be a reminder that, yes, you have hit rock bottom, but the sun is rising and you can begin again. You can learn from past mistakes and you can begin again. So typically that's what I'm trying to do with that. So for this first one, 6 of Wands, fire. I love the wands. Recognition is my keyword. Try to show that. Ooh, Anna Turin has a person completing a book for 10 of Swords, new book time. Really? That'll be interesting. I'll make a note of that actually. I'll check that out for sure. Okay. I wonder if I can do this 6 of Wands. Tarot of the Abyss. Ooh. I have a few tarot decks. I've never counted. I mean, it may be a couple dozen. Probably not even that. I hope not more than that. Maybe. I've given away a lot over the years. All right, 6 of Wands. So this is really interesting. I love this little guidebook. Of course, this deck comes with a little white book, but you can get this little guidebook to go with it as a pairing. You feel maturely confident, taking full responsibility for your achievements and accomplishments. You have consciously directed your energy and attention towards success, and here it comes. Don't be ashamed of your achievements. Don't hesitate to share it with others because it's finally something to be proud of. Believe in yourself and your success. Likewise, let others know when you are impressed and admired by them. When new challenges come your way, know that you can count on the support of those around you. Damn it, of those around you. So, 6 of Wands, right? Again, I think that's recognition. So, for this week, I'm doing these trade shows. It'll be interesting to see what happens at these shows because honestly, I'm super nervous. This first one, I already have one of the guys sick and not coming. So I don't know if my booth made it to the show. Yeah, so there's that. Uh, Victory, success, recognition. So yay. I hope that show turns out great. And then Princess of Cups. Is that Cups? Yes. Princess of Cups. I have idealistic. Eee. Idealistic. Let me find her in here. And Princess also is unformed. I mean, of course, you're going to, have that new sort of innocence energy there. What does she say? Creativity. And see, creativity, emotions, possibilities, emerging love. Perhaps you or someone close to you is feeling overwhelmed by a new love affair. This is the energy of this card. Your creativity and elements are at an all-time high, and this is the time to act on it. You can create something beautiful, new, uh, paint, make okay, yes, of course. This is me. I'm a total creative junkie for sure. I have just started, in fact, a new hobby. Well, number 1, you see, I've been a painter for a while. I finally hung those up. I did a a a a short the other day, just showing you that I was hanging those up. I actually did 4 of those. But the reason I haven't hung this one up, she's not finished. I still need to do her hair. These were 2 years ago, okay? She's still hanging out. Um, my boyfriend is encouraging me to hang her up anyway, but I really want to finish her hair and finish these birds. There's some completion that, needs to be done. Thank you, Antoinette. I appreciate it. That one on the bottom, the mermaid one, that's what started this series off. I took a class from a friend of mine who is an artist in Sacramento, and this was an online class a couple years ago, Mary Lore, and I need to find her website and link to her. But she did a class where it was just a one photo class, one painting class, and so what we did was we painted this. So this was my version of that mermaid, and then I went on to do the other 2, well, 3, finished those 2, and started her and just didn't finish. So my point is I get a little bored and, I flip from one thing to another. One of the things I did want to talk about at the end of this is upcoming to this channel. One of the videos I'm gonna do soon is about doll magic. I may have mentioned my collection of Barbies, my Barbie coven. I just got the Wicked Witch in, so I'm kind of psyched about that, but, yeah, doll magic is an old magic, and I, am sort of diving into that because I want to make some poppets and clothes for the coven, the Dolly coven, and talk about that. So look at this fabric. Isn't this fantastic? Look at that. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what I get. Of course, I had to do it. So, you know what? Candy at Candy Soul and Soil, and also Tiny Soul Whispers, is the one that really got me started. And then through her, I heard about a guy, March Payne, and I watched his channel, and then it's just a gateway to the whole world of dolls. Anyway, okay. I told you I get off track. Oh, yeah. I have been speaking to Candy. In fact, she just messaged and said she wished she had caught this. I did a little test for this live before I started this live. And so she had responded. She wished she caught it. I wish she had caught it too. She's great. She is such a great videographer. I love her storytelling. She's a storyteller. I love the stories that she tells, all the adventures that she goes on and that she shares with us. She's great. Not to get again off track. So I had drawn 2 cards. These 2. I pulled all 3. I've talked about these 2. This is the last one. It is the 6 of Swords, and my keyword is escape. Escape is good. That can be good. So let's see what Hannah Tricori has to say about this card. She says hope, journey, change, an unexpected solution. Oh Lord. So this trade show, I'm worried about our backdrops getting there. So I might need an unexpected solution, right? Let's see. The 6 represents a situation that may seem hopeless, but will suddenly present an unexpected solution. Just when you've lost all hope. How wonderful. Oh, yay. Yay. The 6 can also represent an unexpected journey, often by air. Well, it's not quite unexpected. Unwanted, yeah, but not quite unexpected. This card indicates that you need to use common sense in accepting or giving help. Okay, that's the real message, right? Common sense in accepting or giving help. Sometimes you just can't do it alone. That's for damn sure. Put aside your pride and emotions and accept the support that is offered to you. At some point in your life, you will be able to return the favor. Oh, great. Hallelujah. So, these are my 6 cards. I am going to stamp them off the air. Off the air. Yes, guidance being offered. That's right. That is absolutely right. So I'm going to stamp these in my book. I'm going to write one sentence that sums up all of these for me for the week. So I'm going to probably light some incense and look at these images and sort of meditate on what they mean and write one sentence to sum that up. And then today is Monday the 2nd. So I do need to draw one card. I'm not going to put those 3 back in since I'm doing these pulls at the same time or same day, same moment. And I'm just going to give it a little shuffle. Today's message. Oh, girl, I'm so glad it's a holiday. I mean, even though I've got a million things to do before I leave, I am so glad this is a holiday. Ooh. This is perfect for Monday, right? The moon. Moon day. Don't you love this? I mean, art. This art. I copied it she uses that kind of backdrop in a lot of her stuff. So for one month, I used it as inspiration for one of my pages in my book. This is just an envelope that I've yet to finish. I will put secret things in there. But yeah, this was based on that. Thank you, Antoinette. I appreciate it. I need to get in there. In fact, that's one of the things I'm tracking is throwing myself a little arty party every night for at least 30 minutes so that I can complete things like this, do more pages in my art journal. I want to do a big piece for behind me, that wall behind me. So yeah, so moon day, moon card, the moon. What is it? What do I have? Illusion? Yeah, illusion is my keyword. And what does Miss Tricori have to say? Well, I'm a moon child. I'm a Cancer. My sun is in Cancer. Let's see. I think the moon. She says intuition, imagination, unreality, subconscious, illusion, dreams, visions. True, true. This card draws our attention to what is hidden from our eyes. It may be the secrets you are trying to hide or something that others are trying to hide from you. Also, remember to wake up in time and come down to earth. Don't get caught up in complicated stories because someone may be deliberately trying to mislead you. Be confident but aware. That is really interesting. I mean, there's some confidential things I can't talk about with my work, and that's really interesting. That says a lot based on a conversation I had last week about this trade show that I'm going to. Anyway, be open-minded and open to creativity, explore your inner world, let yourself dream. Oh, again, that in fact is one of my affirmations. Relax and let yourself dream. Here we go. Let yourself dream. Listen to yourself. Are you taking enough care of your inner self? Maybe it's time to try meditation or yoga. Well, how about that? I just have rekindled my meditation practice. So, yes. During meditation, focus on your dreams, try to analyze and understand them. Maybe your subconscious is trying to give you essential information. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, more please. All of that. I I do have a dream journal, and I do try to write down a lot of my dreams. My gosh, you guys, Antoinette, thank you for joining me on this. I know it was a long, rambly kind of bit. I just wanted to give it a shot and see how it worked out. Like I said, I am gonna tell you about some things I want to do upcoming for the channel. I'm going to Antoinette, thank you. Oh, from the UK. Love it. Go have dinner and enjoy. See you soon. I'm going to finish up here because I am going to publish this so that if somebody wants to watch it. Book of Shadow Pages, I have coming up. Pop Culture Witches Grimoire, I have coming up. Along with that, I want to show you how I make these pop culture goddess candles. Really fun, super easy. I want to do a video about doll magic, poppet magic. I want to do a little more art or show a little more art, and I want to show more walks in the Holy Wild. because it is beautiful here. And it is rainy season, but it's still gorgeous. And I want to share it with you. So, thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a great day. And I hope to see you the next time. Bye.